happy about that. I just wall walked. I guess we're not doing glitchless. I literally can. I'm gonna give it one more shot. Dude, I am so brain dead. We done so much any percent that I cannot stop it. I cannot focus on doing glitchless. It's not happening. If I do another glitch this run, I give out 5 subs. Also, you Solitude, welcome in. Thank you so much for the good luck. They got cheaper, so I can gift out 5 subs for like, I don't know, 14 euros now or something? No, it's more than that, right? I don't know. 20, I think. Oh, really, Jürgen? I mean, I appreciate that. That's awesome to hear. I mean, I know my accent is there, but it's good to hear. 6. Okay, let's see. Let's see what number 6 is. See, that's why I actually reset, because we now have time to eat a bean. Oh, it's one of the red ones. Oh no. And the red ones are like impossible to keep apart. The good thing is there's only one in the box, so I don't really have to keep it apart. Our trifecta die. Ah, soft lock. Welcome back though. We're doing a run that I feel more confident in if I could stop glitching. Again, 5 subs if I do another glitch. That would be stupid. There you go, that's the red one. It's either cherry, cinnamon, or earthworm. They literally look the same. So we'll see. We'll see if we get lucky. That's cinnamon. Cinnamon is really good, by the way. Like, it's really, really nice. It just literally feels Christmas, man. So that's a good sign, I think, for the Duofecta. Or eat 5 beans at once with another restart. Honestly, I'd rather spend 20 euros on subs. I have to say. That's very nice. Very, very nice. I still have the spicy ones, by the way. If anyone wants to redeem spicy ones, you can do that. I'll just eat them after the run. Just don't put a number, just put like spicy or something. Oh, Griffing. I didn't split. That's okay. At least we got the fast cutscene. Yeah, it's actually kind of funny in HP1. Like, we literally already did the first speedrun strat. And it's, if you don't know that it happens, you don't notice it, which is kind of cool. Thank you, Dumbledore. I like Galfort. Yo, Vitaly. It sounds like Magica. I don't know if you've played Magica, but I think they also use like a Norwegian, or they base their language of Norwegian, but yeah. Wait until you hear Hagrid. Like, Hagrid is legitimately just full out drunk. Hey, good to see you around, man. Hope you've been doing well. I love the Norwegian dub. I'm glad that I still mainly play in English, but every now and then it's quite nice.
Hi, Harry.
Vigrid and the bottle name a better duo. Very true. At least in this game we don't have to do his shopping while he's getting drunk, so I guess that's an advantage. And hey, Metal, welcome in. Yeah, Dumbledore is just ahead of his time, you know. He's a visionary. People are making fun of him, but it's... They will see. In a couple of years, that's gonna be the #1 trend. A tweet we, Harry? Man, the cinnamon bean is actually so nice. I would legitimately buy an entire bag just with cinnamon beans, if I could do that. Oh, that's not good. I'm surprised your Wi-Fi is good enough to watch my stream in a German hospital. Get well soon though, that sucks. Hopefully it's nothing bad, or nothing too bad. And quick recovery, of course. But yeah, hopefully I can, you know, distract a bit from hospital stuff. Do you have your own room, or like 2 people room? Probably the second. God, I do not miss being in the hospital. One of the worst freaking things, honestly. The Wi-Fi is amazing. You could stream. You probably would have a better stream than I have right now, because I am dropping frames today. Well, this entire week, really. You probably would have a better one than I have here. Is it still happening, by the way? I haven't been looking at it. Am I still dropping, or? Ooh, that's not fun either, Jürgen. Yep. I don't know, last time I was in the hospital as a patient, I think was like... It's been a while ago. It was... Oh, I should get this bean. Oh, you have your own room as well? Oh my god, that's amazing. I mean, that's good to hear. At least it's like not that miserable of a time that way. What the heck happened there? we made George disappear. But I think the last time I was in the hospital as a patient must have been like 2012 or so. 13 maybe. But yeah, that was not fun. At least for longer than a day. I was this year for my finger because my parents were like, you have to go to the hospital with that now. Yeah, they couldn't really help. But I guess better safe than sorry. Berømte Harry Potter. Freaking Draco Malfang. What an asshole. Still need to have your blood taken? Wait, from that? Even though that's cured for like a long time, that seems weird. Or be both sorry and safe. I mean, it's actually like, I don't know what it is with the finger. I still have it like a little bit, but it's a lot better. Like, it's pretty much gone. I can already like bend it fully again. But I can feel that it's still not like at a 100%, right? So I think it's like a torn something or tore something or whatever. Yeah, I can imagine, Vita. It's not pleasant to be in the hospital. Also, that's awful, Trey, and welcome in. God, I hope you've recovered. I mean, since you're in chat, I assume you have, but I hope you've recovered well from that. That's not good. Oh boy. Yeah, hope everyone in this chat doesn't have to go to the hospital at any point in the near future. I believe in us, guys. You wrecked your car? Or nearly wrecked your car. Okay, thank God. I almost overread the nearly. What happened? Hit a traffic sign. Yeah, that's definitely better than hitting another car. What happened? Was it, like your fault or someone else's fault? Or just nobody's fault, I guess? That sucks though. Hope it's not like too expensive to fix it. Okay, don't wall walk. Did I do any glitches so far? No, right? Like, I'm at a point where I don't even know if I've done glitches, but I don't think so. Yeah, I'll cast at the tonner. Don't super jump, don't wall walk. Easy. See? That's what you do. Glitchless can start, finally. After like 5 attempts. Man, that was stupid. 19 days and 15 hours. Damn, getting close to that month, huh? Not bad, not bad. Pretty impressive. Vipendo. I see. It's the phone. The phone while driving. I see, I see. Well, good to hear that you've not been hurt. That definitely could have been worse. So that's nice. Yeah, I can see that. It's a bit like Japan. Like, yeah, no, I can see that for sure. I don't know if this dub is good either, to be honest. Yeah, I've started Glitchless, exactly. Why does stream elements not show on stream? It's a setting that you can turn on. I thought it's better, so it doesn't, like, spam it, you know? Yeah, it does have pros and cons, definitely. We see one of the cons right now. My Twitch viewers cannot flex for the YouTube viewers with their watch time. That's one of the cons. Or with their points and quotes and everything. And hey, Monic, appreciate the good luck. Yeah, it's glitchless. Glitchless, it's literally a lot faster Norwegian and it's not even harder, so... And it's fun to play this version every now and then. At least the good thing is people that don't have that much watch time can pretend like they have something insane. And people on YouTube will never know. Talking about YouTube, I think I'm like 8 subs away from 1,000, so that's pretty cool. Exclamation mark YT in the chat. Yeah, it doesn't have neck skip because glitchless. Even if it wouldn't be glitchless, I probably wouldn't have gone for it. How's you, Alex? Welcome in. 9. Yep. After I said that, just instantly unsub. Yo, thanks for the prime as well, Cylinder. Holy shit. Holy shit. Thank you so much. Adieu. Yeah, that's also great. The Norwegian dub is amazing. Dude, thank you so much. That's not the kind of sub I meant. I was actually talking about the one for free on YouTube, but dude, I appreciate the Prime. Thank you so much. And enjoy the emotes, of course. Again, there's gonna be new emotes coming in, so that's cool. Subbed? Hey, thank you. Plok you. How should the YouTube guys see the link now? Oh yeah, that's true. Didn't think about that. Yeah, that's a shame. They're probably not gonna find my YouTube page now. Yeah, that's one of the allowed things, hyper jumping. It's just like the slope for some reason makes you jump higher.
Them only 7 days watch time so far. I had too much work lately.
Only. Dude, thank you so much for the, was that 7 month? I'll check it in a second. There we go. Dude, thank you so much for the, yeah, 7 month. Appreciate that as well. Dude, all the Prime gamers in here. Thank you so much. Yeah, it is kind of hard to keep track of what's allowed and what isn't. And I honestly also kind of lost track of the reasoning, but at some point people agreed on this for Glitchless, so that's what we do. And I mean, I'm fine with it. Makes it a bit more interesting, as I said before. And thanks for the follow as well. Sub to 4 more people. Hey, dude, appreciate it. Thank you everyone for subbing to the YouTube as well. My goal was to achieve it before the end of the month. Now it's looking like we're close to achieving it today, honestly. Holy shit. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I'll try to be fairly frequent on YouTube, so whenever people feel like watching some bad Harry Potter runs, I upload like every 2 days is my schedule right now. Deserved, thank you, I guess. Like, I've tried to improve the quality. Like, they're still not fully uncut, but mostly uncut. I maybe eventually can get people to do that, but not for a while, that's for sure. But I'll slowly but surely work on improving on the YouTube quality as well, for sure. Thanks, Brille. 10 out of 10 would recommend. Nice, nice, nice. And thanks for the follow as well, appreciate it. A lot of new people today, hope everyone's doing well. And watches me suffer through this game. I mean, to be fair, Glitchless is actually quite fun. I'm still gonna lose this run. Oh, ignore that comment, I should delete that. That didn't happen because internet's too bad. So I can't really do long runs like that, it wouldn't be worth it. Like, imagine local recording a full series, like my entire hard drive would be filled with gigabytes of stuff.
Klar, Potter?
Klar.
Altså, når jeg blåser I fløyta.
Okay, let's go. Let's do some floating. My Norwegian is almost fluent, by the way, in case anyone's wondering. Yeah, this run should be smooth sailing until Forest Edge for the time being. Yo, Cloud. It is Norwegian, which is the fastest for both glitches and any percent, but any percent only if you get a frame perfect trick, so I don't play in it in any percent. But in glitches, it's literally just free time save. So yeah. This comment doesn't say what year. Yep, it's postponed by 1 entire year, exactly. So yeah, technically correct. Could be next year. Yeah, I mean, I'll try to do it soon. The internet just has to be sorted out, but that's not really in my control. That is sadly in the hands of a greater power. I mean, that would be kind of cool, right? Speak with them whenever ESA happens, you know? Whenever it happens, like, on site, because I know that he still wants to go. Same with like Esther and stuff. Like, again, I like to promote that as well. But whenever ESA, like European speedrunner gathering stuff, biggest European speedrunning marathon, whenever that's on site again, I'll definitely go. So, you know, if anyone always wanted to meet a lot of Harry Potter runners, that's probably a good time. Like, I'll go and TK probably goes, and I'm sure we can get some more people. Flo said he might want to. So that's gonna be really cool whenever the COVID stuff does not prevent it anymore from happening in person. Which sadly it did the last, like, what, 4 ESAs now or something, which is fun. Need to get things sorted before. That's fair, yeah. Definitely fair. Also, I mean, it's not the super cheap trip, so also definitely only if people can afford it. Like, I'm probably gonna go like super cheapskate with it, like go by bus or something. It's like in southern Sweden, so I could go by bus. It wouldn't be too bad. It wouldn't be too long. And probably quite cheap. How did I get 70 on all the spell learnings? I'm pretty sure Flipendo was a 70 as well. I mean, all the two spell learnings we've done, but still. Kjempeflott, Harry. Thank you, Hermione. I felt like that was pretty kjempeflott. Okay, I just have to keep in mind it's glitchless. Don't do any glitches. I have to gift subs if I do, so I really try to not glitch. To not invalidate this run due to glitch. Anything stupid I could do before Wingardium? Not really, right? Oh, not casting at the door is a stupid thing, but it doesn't invalidate, so that's something. I think Hermione gives more percentage. She does until you get to 95%. 95% she hates you in. She wants you to succeed, but not succeed as much as she does, I think. So when you're trying to beat the 95% one, she's just mean. Yo, okay it is. Thank you for the congrats. How have you been? Good to see you around as well. I'll go back and beat that soon though. Like that run has a lot of time to save, so I'll surely get my chance to beat that back. Okay, don't even get tempted to super jump. Don't do it. Just don't jump, just walk. There's no point in super jumping. I don't even know what my HP 1 PB is, by the way, but I think we have a chance to beat it. We'll see. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh, you've done that so well, Hermione. You've mastered Alohomora. 20 points for Gryffindor. That's still one of the most obscure things about this game, that Hermione just gives out house points. I mean, I'm sure Professor Flitwick would have given those points as well, but... like, he's not here, so I don't think you have the authority. Yeah, super jump is not allowed, because that's considered a glitch. So if we get them, even if it's accidentally, we have to reload the save. So I'll try to not get them. Wouldn't be that great. Oh, you're on vacation. Nice. Did you go anywhere, like travel or just off work? But enjoy either way. Sounds really nice. Vacation is always awesome. That's the good thing about right now. That's why full series would have been so awesome as well, because right now most people are off work and off university and stuff. Harry Potter Kiss is on YouTube, yeah. Honestly, all the meme knowledge is from that one run, to be fair. God, that was a fun stream. I remember that one. Oh, been to your cabin. Nice. God, I would love to have a cabin in the woods somewhere. Sadly, not that common in Germany, but that's amazing. Like, I would love that. Okay, don't try to super jump off the thing. Thank you. Just normal jumping is fine. This is also fine. Just a jump. Don't block clip. Hey, OJ. Welcome in. Wait, is that an American thing? That's more like a Swedish-Norwegian thing, isn't it? With the cabin? Germans were absolutely crazy about buying cabins in Sweden. Yeah, I can see that. Like, it's a thing. I can see people wanting that. Germans wanting that. Because, again, it's not really a thing here, but we do like nature, usually. Forests and stuff. You have so many cabins. Yeah, I think that's amazing. I'm actually jealous of that. I would love a cabin in the wood. I don't even... my country doesn't even have wood. Honestly, it's actually not really that funny. It's kind of sad. In Germany, they're shrinking as well. The woods we have, there's like barely anything left, which is sad. But yeah, true that, unfortunately. And welcome in, Raph. Thank you so much for the good luck. Hope you had a great day. Met a fair share of Germans renting houses to fish and stuff. Yeah, just to have like a chill time in the nature and stuff. Yeah, for sure. Oh, that would be awesome as well. Living on an island. Well, the issue with living on an island is that you literally have a really hard time getting food and anything, right? Like, you would pretty much have to supply yourself. Otherwise, it's not really reasonable. Or you get like someone coming by like once a week that gives you food. Or like sells you food for horrible prices. Oh really, Cadis? I mean, I'm not surprised. I really am not surprised. Sounds like a German thing to do. Just live off fish, but every day? That sounds kind of awful. And hey, Dams. Welcome in as well. Thanks for the good luck. I love how the bean matches your name, by the way. It's quite nice. Quite pleasant. But I hope you've been doing well. Decent start. I'll take it. Didn't glitch. That's the most important thing. Don't have to give the subs. Easy. Ooh, nice music. Yep. We cannot do the peef skip. So we just do this. Oh, no. Okay, we saved it. That was really bad. You want to hit him 4 times in a row. Yeah, it's actually like the perfect shade almost, I would say.
Hei, Harry. Har du
Hi,
lyst til
Harry.
bønneglass? Vi trenger bønnene til noen
Wait, do they actually sound different in Norwegian? That would be some dedication to detail. They might actually... Are those different characters? Yeah, the Filch T-pose is legendary. Okay, let's see. I've gotten this in any %. Let's see.
Hei, Harry. Jeg trenger
Late.
slangballe.
Number 1 mistake here. I'm so inconsistent at that jump. Like, it's incredible.
Forteller en når man har glemt noe.
That was bad.
Forteller
There
at han
goes
like
the
før
30
vi skulle
seconds
dit,
that are in here as time save.
det har jeg nesten
Oh
glemt.
well.
Passet for Draco
Whatever.
Malfang. Jeg så at den lusket rundt deg for et øyeblikk siden. Har du prøvd å fly på
We're gonna save time on Forest Edge or lose the run.
Ah.
One of the two. So it's okay for now. Yeah, we talked about this earlier. Even Glitchless skips the Malfoy fight, you'll see. Because that is also allowed in Glitchless, jumping past him. He hasn't forgot. Oh yeah, they have that detail in the movies, right? That Neville is the... That's also what he's forgotten in the movie, I think, putting on his cloak. At least that's a theory. Because in all the scenes, he's the only one that doesn't have his Hogwarts cloak. So that's probably what his Remember All is like, warning him about. Easy. That actually saved time somehow. Crazy for Moose Elk souvenirs. Ooh, okay. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I guess we don't have those here either, those warning signs. He isn't wearing it when the ball goes flat. Yeah, it's gotta be that then. That's actually kind of... I like details like that. That's stuff that's actually not in the books, I'm pretty sure. So they were like, huh, we never find out from the books what Neville has forgotten. Let's just make something up. And it's something that's very subtle. I like that. That's really good. That's good movie making, honestly. This game as well does it too. They're also like, they never explain it in the movies. What could Neville forget? Ah, his toad. And of course he forgets it around flesh-eating plants, because let's make it dramatic. But I like that they have an explanation, what he forgot. Okay, this is also a cool segment, by the way. This one, this level. Oh, my spacebar is kind of fucked. That's not good. I don't know if it goes for stuff like that as well, if you forgot to study. Or if it's like actually just... See, I didn't jump. I could feel it. My spacebar was shit. I pressed it. See, it doesn't jump right now. I don't know why that happens. Might need a new keyboard as well. The last jump is like so free as well. I got the hard part and then it didn't jump. That sucks. Oh well. I need to get the spacebar out and put it back again, then it works again. It's really weird. I don't know what's up with that. Yeah, that's also true. Yeah, nobody forgets to study. Also, I see you've fit your name color to the bean as well. That's pretty nice. I should jump with the right mouse button for the time being. I should have done that in the maze as well, to be fair. Yeah, for Ron it would be constantly be red any second of the day. Unless he eats beans, then it's fine. I mean, that's his life purpose, right? So, how did that hit me? I doubt that. I doubt that hit. Come on, game. That was terrible, though. That was a decent gate skip, but my space bar didn't want to comply. It's okay. Well, still fine. Okay, let's replug that. Like, I don't know where the issue is with it. Which of the... Like, why it doesn't work sometimes. Something is messed up. Oh well. Should be better now.
Følg godt med på det korrekte Tafirio-symbolet. Trykk inn museknappen og gjør den samme
Also, if you haven't realized, by the way, the spell learning on this version looks different than on the American or the US version. Which is kind of awesome. I love the European spell learning. Like, look at this. Look at how beautiful this is with the glowing and everything. It's like so much better. Tyferio! Yep, the one spell they completely changed for whatever reason. Oh, nice, Cadis. Her spell is hot indeed, I have to say. Found this text and then PlayStation 1 review. I do wish the Quidditch was a little more in-depth. Maybe one day they'll release a standalone Quidditch game. Well, that person got their wish, so that's something. Yeah, we had one earlier as well, Jürgen. Probably went further south then, I assume. There's just so much you can do with the game, from school matches all the way up to professional Quidditch. Dude, who's like actually asking for Quidditch in a game? What the fuck? What a weirdo. To be fair, PlayStation 1 HP1 Quidditch is like actually fun, so I can at least somewhat understand that person. Hey, the symbol is a flame, exactly. That's what you mean, right? That's why it's hot. Yep. It's definitely a flame. Does that make sense? Tyferio means fire. I don't know what it means, to be honest. Hey, Sprout. I love the delayed death. The door's like already wide open and the thing dies like 5 seconds later. That was a mean attack on my life, Mr. Spiky Bush. Please don't. Incendio is like a joke of a level in Glitchless. Like, that was already really dumb missing that, but already lost time. The only thing we have to make sure is that the Doxies don't follow us. Oh, that's bad, actually. They might follow us now. Because that can invalidate your run if they touch you. Nah, I didn't get out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. No Doxies following. And we have to make sure to kill all the dogs, because otherwise it's a multitask. Yo, thanks for the follow. Like, if you leave a Nomad alive, they can run into you in the cutscene and you gain movement. Which is fast in any percent, but a glitch in Glitchless. So we make sure that all of them are dealt with, so we can do this, and they don't run into us. It means ignite O. The O is important, you know, otherwise it would be too lame. So Tyfiri is ignite. That's honestly like a really cool word. No, that clearly isn't a glitch. That is clearly what the devs had in mind when they made this game, okay? Don't you dare questioning the perfect Harry Potter 1 Glitchless rules. Oh yeah, this thing has a terrible hitbox on European, so I'm gonna take it wide. Yeah, Glitchless really is the biggest me. HP2 is worse though, with its rules. Like, HP1 has some weird things, but HP2 is even worse. Ooh, that was nice. We even hit that thing. That's pretty good. That was a quick room. I'll take that, I'll take that. We need some time save after that gate skip and pretty rough Incendio A. But we're still ahead, so that's something. Still hope for the believers, I guess. Honestly, oh, whoops. The hitboxes for those are terrible in this version. They're like way bigger. Honestly, don't know what my PB is, so I have no idea if we have a chance to beat it. We'll see. Dang. Nice ledge grab. I'm getting such terrible ledge grabs. That's a timing thing though. And I'm not having the timing at all. Wow. Yeah, it's just always really hard to define Glitchless. That sounds really messed up though, to be fair, but yeah. Like, kind of what we settled on is just like a rule set that most people are happy with, right? And I think that's also kind of how you're supposed to look at it. Like, you kind of just have to look at like what makes sense and what do people want, right? Like what the community likes. I guess it kind of makes sense. This is allowed, right? Yeah, this is allowed. It's not a glitch. We can just, there's just a trigger here. It's not our fault. Nice. Incendio. Did I glitch? No, right? Nah, surely I didn't glitch. 2 seconds gold makes sense in a run that I've only done like 12 attempts of. That was not a glitch, for sure. We're fine. We're on a valid run. Okay, are we gonna get further than Fire Seed? Because so far today, in this like entire, what, 3 hours we've been live, I've not gotten past Fire Seed. No, actually, that's not true. We've gotten to Troll once. Never mind. We have gotten past Fire Seed. Otherwise, that would have been very sad. The whole game is a glitch. Yeah, if you would take it like really seriously, then nobody would ever finish a valid run, because the music glitches out like literally every playthrough. Like, I don't think I finished a run with music that wasn't broken. Like, I don't think that's possible, to be honest. The infinite sword glitch. Ah, that's what they use in Glitchless. The good old infinite sword glitch. Totally not a glitch, literally in the name. Yeah, Lee Jordan's voice lines as well. Oh yeah, they laugh in Norwegian, true. I actually didn't pay attention, but that one is quite good. Crep and Goyle are MVPs in Norwegian, legitimately. Okay, let's see how the new strat is gonna work. I'm like a tiny bit terrified, but we'll find out. Gold. Power crouch step. Okay, I see. Yeah, I mean, power crouch step sounds a lot more glitchless than infinite sword glitch. I don't know. Like, honestly, it's just as long as the community is happy with the rules, I think stuff is fine for glitchless. Usually. And it's a good meme. Like, the HP 1 and 2 glitches rules are good memes, so that's something. We need to do the Mirror's Edge run, you know. Someone needs to submit HP 2 glitches somewhere, and then someone else on the couch is like, has to be like, that looks like a glitch to me. Is that not a glitch? Why is this allowed in Glitchless? We should do that at some point. Viseus? I mean, we all know that Neville wants to get rid of Trevor, right? I'm pretty sure that's actually official canon. That Neville hates Trevor and Trevor hates Neville. So, we know why he takes his time. Okay, let's see. New strat. We'll see how it works. I am very scared that I'm failing the last jump. Like, everything up to the last jump I can definitely do. We'll see how the last jump's gonna work. Okay, so, in the secret we go. Gonna give us the ability to cast Flipend. For the people that weren't there when I practiced it, this secret, it's in no other run, which is really awesome that we have it in this. So like in no other run we go in here. We trigger the Doxy, so it's now active, which gives us infinite Flipendo, because that's just how they coded it. Like, we can cast whenever we want to, essentially. We don't need a target anymore. Hey, welcome back, Princess. Yeah, we're still in HP 1. You didn't miss much. We changed categories. And then we can snipe this. And ideally this. Gotta be fine, right? No? Okay, that's fine. Didn't hit. That's gonna be fine. And then we can turn this thing around with us inside. And then hopefully... That's terrible. Awful. Awful jump. It's okay. I'll do it again. I'll try it again. That was way early. That was terrible. That was like not even an attempt. That was just failure. When was this fun? It's pretty recent. Like, it's so recent that I've never done it in a run, which, yeah, it shows. I'm not too practiced at it. It's really cool though. I like it as well. It's a cool trick. I don't know, like a couple months ago, like 1 or 2 or something. That's rough. That's gonna lose a bit. It's okay. I kind of figured we would fail this. I don't know why. Just the last jump is just really scary. It's not that bad, but it's really scary. And I'm bad. Hopefully there's some time to save in the late game. We'll see. Come on. What? That hit. I saw that hit. Thank you. Okay. At least we hit the switch fast. That's something. Okay. Well, I would have preferred that first try, but we're not too far behind. Like, this is definitely still doable. Yeah, thanks for the praise. We got there eventually. Only like, what, 50 seconds lost? No, more than that. It's okay. It's worth, like, trying and, like, attempting it, because now we have some practice in it. So that's something. It's a really cool strat. It's definitely very pop, so... I will be going for this in future runs from now on, that's for sure. Ah, look at that, 17 seconds in Fire Seeds, 21 in Lumos, yeah, we 35 in Troll. 21 in Filch. 35 in Troll is interesting. A minute in the late game? What the fuck? Did I fail potion skip? Probably. It's not even hard. You could not live with your own failure. Yeah, that's what the skip is gonna say to me, like, in the future. Probably quite a couple times. But hey, just like in the movie, second try we beat it, so that's something.
Jeg kan ikke la det ligge igjen her alene. Men jeg trenger noe ildfrø for å gi det det siste blaffet av hete.
We can still, like, the believers can still believe. No worries, we got this. We're not gonna watch the pig, sadly. I would love to as well. It's a beautiful pig, but we actually have a mission, and we actually this time gonna fulfill it. I know Hagrid is happy with us no matter what we do, you know. If we don't bring back any fire seeds, he's also gonna be happy, but it's time to make Hagrid really happy. Well, actually, to be fair, we're only getting 3 fire seeds, so I guess really happy is a bit of a stretch. Oops. But at least now it's actually reasonably gonna be enough to get the dragon out of the egg. Okay, those were decent snails. Welcome back, Henrik. I have failed the new trick once, but we've gotten it the second time, but we're like a tiny bit behind. See, I'm answering the question before it even happens. Let's go. Psychic abilities. Magic. Do I want frogs? I think so. Doesn't hurt. Like, there's a lot of doxies in this level, and doxies are terrible, so... Cannot hurt. How's Liam doing, by the way? Is he still going? I mean, I assume so. I feel like otherwise people would have told me. Yeah, definitely. My Pokemon type would definitely be Psychic. I hope none of the Doxies is chasing, but we'll see. Nice. Spellcast. I honestly thought I had Storage, but I guess not. Like the same thing we used in Forest Edge, the Doxie Starch. But I guess we didn't. This level is like actually really boring and glitchless, but I like this level. It's actually my favorite HP1 level, which makes it really sad that we don't play this in any percent, to be honest. I don't know, I just like the aesthetics. I don't know why. I like that it's outside. I like the footsteps in the caves. First thing you hear is him yawning. Yeah, how far is he in? Like what, 30 almost? Which is barely halfway, by the way, so that's fun. The waterfalls, yeah, they're definitely part of it as well, for sure. The waterfalls, the secret behind, no, not behind the waterfall, but the secret in the beginning with the snails is really sick as well. 28 hours in and still going. Nice, good to hear, good to hear. I forgot this Doxie exists. That's a bit ouch, a bit of an ouch, I guess. He's starting to be super tired. He's not even halfway there. Like, it's just not gonna happen, is it? Like, I mean, I want to believe that he can do it. Again, if anyone can do it, it's him, but it's just not gonna happen, is it? We're not gonna do HP3 today, sorry. Another time. Tomorrow. If I actually do the Duofecta tomorrow, then we're gonna do HP3. I'm not decided yet. It really depends on how the internet feels tomorrow. But the trifecta didn't go too well, so we changed to HP2 glitchless HP glitchless Duofecta. Yeah, please do that. Maybe then they finally fix their shit. Nice health. Oh yeah, no, it is. As long as the timer keeps on running, or even if the timer stops and he's in the break time, then it's fine. I mean, that's how I'm gonna do it. I said that earlier as well. If I do my 100% full series, I am gonna do it RTA, so I'm not gonna pause the timer. But if I need a break, if I need to sleep, I sleep. I'll just have the stream and timer running, essentially. That's the plan. And I think that's a smart-ish way of doing it. Like, I just don't want to have a TA time on the leaderboards. That's kind of ew. They don't really... They're kind of worthless, to be fair. Ah! Crabs. He's in 3 GBA. Nice. So we made it past 1 GBA, which is kind of rough. 60S is gonna be hard. Like, I think he's gonna get to 6 DS and then give up. That was my guess for the last two attempts as well, though, to be fair. But yeah, that's my guess. 6 DS and then he's done. Or like, then he stops. We'll see. If I could start a prediction about that, I would. I don't actually remember if this is a backwalk or not. I think it is. I'm not sure. Dude, I honestly wonder what the crap noises are. Like, I'm actually curious where they're from, what they used to record those. Because that's not a human being, right, making those noises. Oh yeah, you can get screwed over here, by the way. You can have the doxy hitting you in the cutscene, which is a multitask. The doxy from the beginning. I should have killed the doxy in the beginning. I kind of forgot. Thankfully, it was stuck behind the gate, so we're fine. But that's actually kind of scary. Kind of stupid to not kill it. Is this saving time, by the way? I think it is. Norbert. Oh yeah, Norbert is a Norwegian ridgeback, isn't he? So, actually his native habitat right now. Yeah, maybe it is better if we don't know, because it might be something like that, what limits her. He's holding himself hostage at that point. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that's borderline self-harm fetish, right? Nah, I just hope he's gonna take care of his health during that, honestly. In, like, stopping when it's bad. But he did so far, so I feel confident about that. Should be fine. Dude, Lee Jordan is hyped in Norwegian. Holy shit. Griffing i Smigard. I mean, some good old Rumpeldunk. I would be hyped myself, so I can understand him. That's the kind of commentator you want, though. Someone who's like really, really into the game, honestly. I think lykke til is good luck, right? Might be wrong. And they say speedrunning is not educational. The things we learn here. Oh, fresh wet air is nice. No, I feel you on that one. I would love it if the rain before does not kill my internet, but generally I definitely agree with that. That was a nice footage. It is? Hey, let's go. Learning Norwegian 101. I already know Quidditch. Good luck. And goodbye, which is adieu. So there we go. I think that's all the words you need, right? Yo, thanks, brother. Appreciate it. Appreciate the lykke til. And like, hello is like good quell or something, right? Or good day or whatever it means. Good day, mate. I think it's like good quell or something like that. I don't know that from the game though. I just heard that somewhere, I guess. Or as you say in Portugal, Quidditch. Yeah, or as we say in German, Quidditch. Both our translators have been very creative on Quidditch. Honestly, I'm happy about that though. I'm glad they didn't translate that. I mean, Quidditch is like confusing enough as a word, so don't think it needs to be translated. Yeah, I see. Good Morgen also works. That's kind of cool. We have a very similar one in German. Moin, yeah, that also works. Well, in the north, I guess, we say that. Servus in the south. Yeah, they were probably brainstorming and just couldn't come up with something, and then they were like, you know what, let's just call it Quidditch. Who cares anyways? To be fair, the worst thing for me as a child was George, though. Morn? Oh, so that's kind of the Norwegian Moin, I see. Zwergball, yeah, I remember that. That's a cool name, though. Like, the Dutch translation is really nice. I really like that one. I think they have a lot of very interesting creative names. Even though I generally like it more if it's not translated, but both, by the way, Norwegian as well. Norwegian and Dutch have nice translations. Also, is that Snape coming out of the restricted section? Dun dun dun.
Yes! Så du det der?
Yes!
Professor Slur kom nettopp ut fra den forbudte gangen.
Finally, we've
Han
seen him
falt
do
med
it. Yes!
grusomt. Kom igjen,
It's
Harry.
Quirrell.
Vi tar en
No.
kikk før Nass kommer tilbake.
Why would Quirrell do that? Quirrell is such a nice person.
Hører du den knurringa?
I mean, Snape wants to steal the
Jeg tror det er noe
stone,
fælt nå
but
borti
Quirrell
gangen
doesn't
der.
have any reason. I mean, it looks like it is a cape, right? Like, it looks like a cape and a hood. You can't tell me otherwise. It does not look like hair on Snape's head.
Mens vi løper. Vi kommer for sent i
Yeah, Professor Slurp is the bat guy, exactly. He's Batman, the magical Batman. Oh, yeah, he replaced the tutorial. That's actually great. He definitely does replay the tutorial. Absolutely. That's amazing. Oops. I mean, he got hit by the dog. Clearly his skill is not good enough yet. Like, clearly he does have to practice something. He doesn't understand the concept of mouse buttons yet, I think. That's the issue. Also, ignore that I paused the game on accident. I was scratching my arm and hitting it. Don't ask me how that happened. I don't know. Oh, that's very bright. But it looks so good on European. That's a sick voice line. Holy shit. That was fast. Whatever he said, that was really fast. I don't think English has even like remotely voice lines that are remotely close to that. Is that saving time or is the cutscene way longer than I think? It's probably the second, to be fair. Yeah, it's definitely the second. It's definitely losing time. Yo, Zolly. Oh my god. 35.
Hawk.
You're subbed so long, I almost run out of like badges. But you're a founder's badge anyway, so whatever. But dude, thank you so much. 35 months. How's it going today? Welcome in. Playing HP1 in Norwegian. I do that. I like to do that as well, though, Jürgen. Like, I do a lot of stuff, and then later I don't know how I've done it. Really, I mean, that's a good description for all my soft logs. Let's be honest. 21 to save here. Okay, we can bring it back. It's not over for the believers yet. It's worse Nordic percent. Well, just tell the Finnish voice actors that they should speak faster, then we can play it in Finnish. Tell them for Hogwarts Legacy, you know, when they dub it, please, they should think about the speedrunners and go and speak fast. Yeah, I'm actually very worried about the German text-to-speech lady. Like, I really am. I hope she's doing fine, you know. Whatever it is, there's something wrong, but I hope she's gonna get out of that hole eventually. I mean, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised that's where Voldemort got it. Because Hagrid got Fluffy from Voldemort, right? During gambling. And he should have been suspicious there. Come on, Hagrid, you've never won anything in gambling. Like, your skills are not good enough to beat someone in a card game. Surely they're not, so... He should have been suspicious when they let him win, really. Harry fixing his glasses like a boss. Asserting dominance over the Lumos clouds. That's important. Also true. As we all know, PlayStation 1 Hagrid is the only way to cure depression. Or not the only way, but one of the best ways, absolutely. Wingardium Leviosa. And I love the way he pronounces the spell. It's like it's almost correct, but then it's like a little bit different. It's a little bit more aggressive, I feel like. This game has HP 5 Harry early. Oh yeah, I forgot, you have all the PlayStation 1 emotes. You also have Ron, which is the best one, honestly. The Ron one is such a good meme. Also, there's a really cool trick here. Keep in mind, glitchless. I mean, to be fair, this one is actually... It's not really that big of a glitch. I hope I can get it. Really? Must have tapped too much. There we go. Easy. Well, easy, he says, after failing it, but, you know. The only reason why you want more emote slots, yep, for more PlayStation 1 characters. But I love this strat. It's probably my favorite strat in the entirety of Glitchless. Like, you cast at the gargoyle in front of you, but you miss, and then it hits the one that, like... I mean... You kind of cast at the gargoyle in front of you, right? And you just don't hit it. Like, I don't know. It's glitchless, I guess. Don't ask me. Also, this is actually what you do here. Honestly, in this room, you gotta kill the Doxy. Otherwise, it's gonna hit you in the cutscene, which that is a glitch. So, get rid of that Doxy here, definitely. I know sometimes I don't do that and play it risky, but I kind of want to finish a run today, so... Also this, by the way. Nice collision. Good game design. I mean, that's what EA is known for after all, so... Nobody is surprised. Oh yeah, you need a PlayStation 1 Puffskin emote, that's true. I assume you don't have any free slots, right? Unfortunately. Glitchless. That also works. Also, fun fact, you can actually move in this cutscene. Just from the game. Oh god, that's a Doxy. I'm gonna kill that Doxy. For the same reason, so I don't glitch on accident. I guess the Doxy does not want to be killed, but I have to. Otherwise, it's like too risky. There we go. Don't want to keep that alive under any circumstance. Again, if it hits you in the cutscene, then it's literally run over, so we don't want that. No! It made me miss the cycle, though. RIP. Fine. We have 22 seconds to save, and it was a good Lumos until this point, so I think it's okay. Overall. Yeah, Fred and George using the Puffskins as bludgers is still, like, the worst thing. Like, that's so rough. The poor Puffskins. Also, may I introduce you to the slowest Lumos cloud in the game. This one is so fun to ride. Doxies are honestly the worst enemies for speedrunners, both in this game and HP2 PC. And yo, Anime, welcome in.
Du har funnet min hemmelige høneblundkrok.
Oh, I wanted to run into him again. Sad. Can't do it again though. Oh god, are we? No, we're getting that. That was already kind of too close. Good thing I didn't turn around to run into him again. That could have been really bad. Yeah, how's it going today, Anime? Welcome in. Good to see you around. And don't deload the final cutscene. We're actually not saving that much at all. That's kind of sad. Felt like a good Lumos. This is actually not saving anything. Okay. My gold must be fairly good in this, honestly. Don't go to Fred and George. Forward-leaning beaver. Oh, I don't know if that's good or bad, though. But if he's more awake, then that's good to hear, I guess. Oh, isn't that what what Oliver Wood said at some point? The Weasleys are like two living bludgers. I think something like that is what he said at some point. I remember that from the books. So how are we looking frame-wise? It's fine, right? For the time being. It was only the beginning that was really bad. Everything else was like okay, at least. Wiggenwelt Mixtur. Sounds very noble in Norwegian. Yeah, we need to get that time save in the final split. Which I don't know why that exists. Like, literally, the only reason we're behind is Forest Edge. Because I did the new strat. He's so quiet as well. Like, I don't speak Norwegian, but I wonder if you can even understand him to begin with. With this quiet mumbling. ASMR Snape. A-Snape MR? No, that doesn't work too well. Yeah, Troll and Filch, which I guess they both have sometimes save. That's a good point. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of hope left for this run. Or we just lose it all in Filch. That's also possible. I agree, Harry. I'll take that safe book because this room can spontaneously softlock, which is very fun. Like sometimes you push both of those in and the block doesn't open, like the cage block. Okay, we're good. That sounds fun, Henrik. I mean, honestly, that's like that it really doesn't surprise me. I mean, just think about the HP2 airplane. It's just sound like audio balancing is really not what EA does best. Filch is a bigger troll than the troll. He really is. Filch, like his speciality is legitimately to kill runs. That's what he does best. We cannot take this cycle, so we wait anyways. Hey, maybe, I mean, who knows where they got inspired from, honestly, in the later games. Like, that's the cool thing about developing the third game of like 6th gen. They could get inspired in all of the other 6th gen games, also in the PC games, all of it. And I feel like that shows. Like, a lot of the later games, also HP3 PC, it shows that they definitely got inspired by the previous ones. Some of them, at some point. You have flashbacks of HP2 playing, yep. I remember in the beginning, like like 1 or 2 years ago, when it actually wasn't that well known how bad the airplane is in my chat. When you... I feel kind of bad in retrospect telling people to actually turn up their sound, because I know people did. But man, back in those days you could actually ruin people's ears, because they didn't know how bad the plane is. I miss those days. I honestly have no... What? How's he not there? I honestly don't know what it affects. Like, it's the same with Peeves and Aragog. They're just not on the sound slider. So for some reason they do not... They are not influenced by the sound slider. That's why they're so loud. So whatever you put it at in the options, it doesn't change anything. Like, I don't know. Gnomegasm. Oh wow. Someone really likes their gnomes. I mean, same here, absolutely. That's why we have that emote. That was a decent dungeons. I'll take it. I think... Okay, that's not allowed, is it? I actually don't know. Is it allowed to glitch those things? I know, asking that in Glitchless. I actually don't know. I died on purpose because I'm actually not sure if this is allowed. Can someone check like Flo's run and see if his things are moving or not? Like, I don't remember. I'm not gonna get the save book. If someone would check that quickly, that would be great. I don't need this, actually. I'm stupid. Yes, okay, thanks, Finn. I honestly did not remember. Appreciate you knowing the glitches rules. That lost me a bit of time because I'm an idiot. I mean, I don't see why it wouldn't be allowed because it's literally just holding forward in the load, so yeah, makes sense. Stupid of me to cast at the wrong Lumos. That's gonna hurt us a bit, but it's okay. Can still make up for it, wasn't too bad. Kind of an idiot move, not remembering that. Also, this thing I always like to point out in runs. Like, how did they not notice when they made the game that this is possible? Like, sorry devs, but come on. That's like literally child me found that. That's such an obvious shortcut. I think that's a jam, right? Good evening to you as well. It's hard to read the name because dark mode, but welcome in. Hope you're doing well. We're doing some HP 1 and 2 glitchless, so it's actually just a very chill run. And I hope you are doing well, of course. Let's not die on this. That's the good thing about dungeons. Everything is really chill. You can just be on this thing and don't do anything really. Don't do any crazy boosts. They didn't know how to code invisible walls. I guess I like it more than invisible walls though. Like, I really don't like invisible walls in video games. Like, imagine being like, oh hey, I can shortcut there, and then you bonk into the wall. I don't know. That seems even worse, to be fair. But yeah, maybe they couldn't figure that out. Now they have invisible walls in this game actually. That's not what I wanted. Nice block. Maybe I could have made that jump actually. I'm not entirely sure. See, I'm not a glitchless expert. I didn't play it too much, so not 100% sure what to do in every single room, but I think it's overall okay. This is probably losing a little bit because of me being confused about the strat, but not too bad. It's fine. We have the troll coming up with the 35 seconds somehow, so that can come in clutch. Come on, stop talking, mate. Stop talking. Yeah, Dungeon A was really good. That was a nice gold. Come on, stop talking, mate. Nah, not for every combination. Like, it's usually just either HP 1 and 2, or HP 1 plus HP 2, or HP 1 until HP 3, or HP 1 until 7.2. That's pretty much the 3 options. And then there's like a couple of variations, like Glitchless and all wizard cards and stuff, but yeah. There's like no run that's like HP 1 to 6 or something. Like, we don't have it for all of them. Crash Team Racing. That's a cool game though. Also, that sounds fun. But I guess that's just jankiness of old games. But yeah, that sounds awful as well. Hey, I found a shortcut. Oh, well, never mind. Invisible walls. Snape takes 1 year until he teaches that potion. I mean, in this game the pacing is weird. Like, it feels like everything plays in 1 day, but I guess there are breaks in between, so yeah. I guess he talks about Wingweld in this game, and oh, that's probably what you're saying. He talks about Wingweld in this game, and then in HP 2 he teaches it, right? Yeah, that's probably what you mean. True. I guess, I don't know, that's a good point. Wingweld is important, it's the only potion you learn. The only legal potion. All your weird, like, laugh potions and luck potions are just banned. So he has to teach like 1 potion every time. Yeah, so far so good. Don't fall through the floor. I honestly don't know what happened here. Like, how do you lose 35 seconds in this? I must have died somewhere midway through or something. Like, that's literally the only time you lose 35 seconds. Or the split is fake. It's one of the two. Like, anything else makes no sense. True. In the Xbox games in general, or 6th-gen games in general, I think you learn quite a few potions. Like, HP 1, you have 2 homeworks, so that's 2 potions. HP 2... Actually, I don't even remember if Snape is in HP 2. I don't think he is he? Like, he's in cutscenes and stuff. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Norwegian Hermione sounds in pain. Is it just me, or is in this version is the music like very loud compared to the voice lines? Or maybe it's just my settings, to be fair. That could be it. It probably doesn't keep the American settings that I have. I don't know though. To Xbox has no potion cloud. It has Snape though, right? Like, he's in the cutscene when you after Willow. I know that much. Vipendo. Rapid fire Vipendo. Also, worst part of HP 1, by the way. Literally the most boring thing of the entire run. And of course it's because Ron is slow. What else would it be? It's always Ron's fault. How long is this? It seems like it's above his head, Ron. Like, I think you're fine. I think you're just fine letting go. Oh, there he goes. Oh, and the thing just disappeared. Yep, Ron magic. Add it again. God, I hate this fight. And then also sometimes you literally can't do anything and you just take damage. So it's a great fight. Oh yeah, he's also in defense against the dark arts. True. Dude, Snape has some presence in that game. Crazy that he doesn't teach. How do I save 2 seconds on that in my gold? That makes... Oh, that's probably on the US version, right? Probably has faster cutscenes. Should most likely delete that, but they... Troll using ranged against 2 kids. Hey, their brain is supposed to be as big as, like, a walnut or something, right? So, I guess it makes sense. The sound is indeed way louder. Yeah, right? Like, it probably doesn't take the settings I have for the US version. It probably changes them. So it's, like, way too loud. But that trombone was pretty okay. Calm down. It's all good. We're gonna play Rumpeldunk. It's okay, Lee Jordan. You're gonna get your daily dose of Rumpeldunk. Freaking addict. That was a really good match. Holy shit, what the fuck? Is there a Ravenclaw Quidditch IL? If not, why not? I need to submit that somewhere. That was insane. Like, I don't think you can do that Ravenclaw Quidditch any better, to be honest. Lee Jordan has a way with words, absolutely. He's a very, very eloquent person. Okay, time for Filch. Hopefully not too bad. I mean, it's pretty much any percent minus like 1 boost. So, oh, there's one I should have practiced that one strat. I'm probably just gonna play it safe. God, we have 700 quotes at this point. Holy shit. That is 700 too many, to be honest. 700 stupid things I said. Too many. I don't think we reach 800. Yeah, pretty sure we don't. I don't know how many we have. You can just do a quote list, exclamation mark quote list, I think. Yeah, thanks, Saku. Welcome back. Appreciate the good luck. I don't know the risky strat though. Like, I have an idea, but I don't really know it. And if you get caught, it's like really bad. I mean, it's Filch after all. How is that not a gold? That was insane. Maybe I just imagining things. Dozed off during the stream. There's no shame in that. But welcome back. Probably had quite the exhausting day, being your birthday and all. Oh, is it ever actually? Oh. Oh, you wait. Is it actually 720? Is that actually the last one? The one you triggered right now? Dang. Oh, definitely badly. And you're synthetic. Good to see you around. Welcome in. Oh, I definitely badly want Hogwarts Legacy news. I don't even care if the game comes out soon, but I want anything on it, right? Like, I want any leads of what's going on, what the plot is, how the gameplay is gonna look. Yeah. But maybe it's for the best. Maybe not getting any gameplays does not put my hopes up. So maybe it has something good for it. Or something going for it. Wow. Okay, I don't think I've ever missed that. Trying to submit IL when not even gold. I mean, I don't think there's a Quidditch IL anyways, but that felt so good. I don't see how you can do that 1.5 seconds faster. Is there RNG in that split? They did 712, I see. Like, is there a voice line RNG or something? Like Lee Jordan saying different stuff when you catch it? I have no idea, honestly. But I really don't see how that wasn't a goal. Maybe I'm just completely stupid. Well, that's not a maybe, I am, but you know what I'm saying? The section should be in Dutch, I agree. We should be allowed to switch languages only for Filch, so we can play him in Dutch. God, imagine that would be allowed. The sheer amount of times you would have to change the version. Because, hey, this scene is, or this level is fastest in Dutch. This level is fastest in Norwegian. This is fastest in English. Yeah, that would be a mess. That would be absolutely terrible. That was kind of scary. I thought he would see me. I mean, Norwegian Filch also has some interesting sounds. But he's not quite Dutch Filch, I agree. It's not quite the same. Yeah, that would make the run incredibly stupid, so I'm glad it isn't. I honestly have no idea if any community does that. I wouldn't be surprised if anywhere out there someone allows that. I would not be surprised. But I don't know any examples. Speedrun should be invalid if Filch is not in Dutch. Hey, I agree. I support that. I support that rule change. I would support, like, you just have to play in Dutch in general. Just the entire run. Every other language is just banned. I support that one. Sounds like a good notion to me. Okay, don't boost. Don't boost. Don't boost. Cool. Oh god, yeah. That would be even better on console. Absolutely. Hey, is that a glitch, ladies and gentlemen? Flying in midair? I don't know. It's magic, not a glitch. Just magic. It's just for the cutscene though, so it's actually fine. Invalid? No, it's not. It's actually allowed. It's just the it's just what the cutscene does. It just freezes you in midair because it's stupid. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for kick jump. I'm really bad at glitchless kick jump. Like, I'm even bad to get up there to begin with, and the jump is hard as well, so I can't be asked. I'll just do it the normal way. And then I'm also gonna play Filch safe. Like, I want to get out of HP 1 at least once today, so we can play a bit of HP 2. So we're not playing this risky. Also, sometimes he doesn't grab this ledge. Okay, there we go. Oh, that one is even worse, Donut. Yeah, that one is like literally stupid. That's not even the one I'm not doing, but there's like a really stupid one here. It's hard to explain, I guess. Hey, Flo. Yeah, speaking of the devil, I guess. Thank you so much for the good luck. How was your run today? I know you did one. And how was work, I guess? Don't fall down here either. Yeah, that's fair enough, Kildy. I mean, Dutch HP1 was really fun. Like, I would be definitely down for a rerun. Eating some pizza. Ooh, enjoy. Yeah, I'll have to make something to eat after this as well. I'm not sure what to do. Hey, that's nice though, Jürgen. Let's go. Having a plan is a good start. Okay, I'm not doing this. I'm doing the safe one. Like, you can go to the left and cast at the switch immediately, but I always get caught, so I don't care. Like, I'll just wait for him, it's fine. Some raw broccoli. For that, I would need some broccoli in my house. Hey, nice. Inverse. GG's. Who's second? I assume they're still running, right? Because it's a rough game to play blindly. Yeah, GG's. That's a nice improvement, Flo. Let's go. Have you seen the Luma skip backup, by the way? Blaze sent me a video. It's pretty cool. Pretty nice, in case it doesn't go well. Cool. Not choking for once. Yeah, I knew I had to play this safe. Like, I know the last, like, 2 or 3 Glitchless runs I tried to go for it, but nah. Who's gonna tell Filch that this lantern isn't turned on? Ooh, maybe Filch is like an alien. He has heat vision or something. Wouldn't be surprised, let's be honest. Yeah, it's very POC. Very, very nice. Okay, there we go. I would say HP 4, Jürgen. I know you. Surely it's HP 4. Went for than that run, yeah. I mean, the other one, the fast one, is like, it's hard to get, so I think I'll just settle with that one as well, usually. Polish runners didn't like Filch. Can't blame him. Absolutely can't blame him. Was that restored? I don't remember where that happened, where the guy killed the other guy on the boomstick. I think that was restored, right? Ooh, that was a nice rolling R. Förbaskare. Or whatever you said. Close. That was not good. Uvedkommende! Agreed, Filch. I too hate Uvedkommende, so I feel your pain. It's weird, like his coughing is kind of like, oh, I hate this, by the way, because you're not allowed to get a super jump. What? How's this not working? It's kind of like the English coughing, but like a little bit different. Thank you. Okay, no super jump, that's good. So, oh, I actually didn't even get the safe book. That would have been a disaster. I mean, maybe. It would be... I mean, the Dutch dub is really good for a lot of Harry Potter games, at least. Maybe it would be more fun to learn games like that. I can see that. Filch lashing out on commoners. Uvedkommende! I mean, I'm pretty sure that means intruder, but yep. Knowing Filch, he does that as well, because he's not a commoner at all. He's in the janitor house, which is only one person per generation, so he's important. Eine Bohne. Yeah, I remember the German HP4 dub. It's pretty dang awful. That's nice. Enjoy, Yoshi. Enjoy doing HP3 Xbox. It's a good run. HP3 Xbox is actually quite fun. Pretty decent one. Yes. That is what he sees in the mirror. At least, we think it is. Before they had Fantastic Beast and he sees like Grindelwald kissing him or holding hands, but I don't know, the books make it seem like it's probably his sister, and I think that also makes more sense, honestly. Like, he can be in love with Grindelwald all he wants, but I feel like after that guy, or after his sister got killed in the crossfire, he would probably see her in the mirror, right? Another thing I didn't like too much about Fantastic Beasts, like, I know where they wanted to go with it, and fair enough, fair play, but I still feel like it would make way more sense if he sees his sister, like what they hint towards in the books as well. Oh, is it, Jordy? Dang. I mean, it's called Big Tasty for a reason, right? It's supposed to be big. There's also a good German meme about the Big Tasty, like a video. which I always have to think about and if anyone mentions it. Oops. Do I take the safe book? Nah. Yeah, the sock thing is a lie, yeah. The sock thing is just because he doesn't want to talk with 11-year-old Harry about his feelings. And you're signed, welcome in. Yeah, exactly. The big tasty expert or whatever they dubbed him. Yeah, I would say so as well, Inverse. But like wait, when does Fantastic... Oh, Fantastic Beasts is before. I'm an idiot. Okay, never mind. I take that back. Fantastic Beasts is before she dies, isn't it? So yeah, that actually makes sense then. I'm an idiot. Never mind. I got my times messed up. Probably, Henry. The real question is, why do you wonder? That's what I want to know. I don't... Like, I know you can soft lock somehow in those rooms, so I hope that doesn't happen. Huh? No, that can't be true. Wait, what? Wait, actually, now I'm confused about the time, actually. Dumbledore beats Grindelwald in the final duel. Oh, yeah, no, it's earlier. No, I am confused, yeah. Yeah, she dies, like, before that, way before that, then. Like, no, she must be dead during Fantastic Beasts. Yeah. 1898, that sounds more like it. You had 1988, that's not correct. Yeah, it must have been 1800 then. Yeah, no, true. She's definitely dead then. Yeah, no, then I take that back. Then I'm not an idiot. Then I don't like how they've done that in the movie. Definitely. And Socks appeared in 1987. Nope, that's 1991. That's when HP1 plays. That much I know. That's when Dumbledore starts lying. The filthy liar. I mean, he does. He literally lies to Harry from the beginning. He meets him, kind of. With Harry being a Horcrux and all. Oh yeah, I think I've seen that one as well, Kildare, which is pretty... Like, honestly, I admire people that can remix stuff. I would love to have more Harry Potter remixes. I mean, there's the legendary Flipendo remix, right? Which is just next level, but I would like more. I mean, we cause an Aragog remix every time we run HP2. So I guess that's our own personal remix, but still. It would be great to have some more Harry Potter based ones. Or Harry Potter video game based ones, I guess. Alright, Fred typing in the code. Wait, we actually caught up. I just realized that we're like even again. What did my PB do here in those levels? Those must have been rough. Kind of terrible time loss for no reason. I mean, HP1 Glitchless PB is gone, but I can be ahead for the Duofecta, which is nice. See? Easy gold. Was a pretty solid split, so I'll take it. Still waiting for exclamation mark Spotify. Yeah, someone needs like to make Harry Potter remixes and put them on Spotify. That would be great. And I need to put my Aragog remixes up. Do you think they would accept that? I think you have to pay something, right, to get your song up, I would imagine. Like, there's probably actually, I don't know, maybe there is no fee, I have no idea. I have no idea how the industry behind Spotify works. And yo, Ruby, welcome back. We've never gotten out of HP1 today, so we're not really back, we're still more like it.
Slur har oppført seg mistenkelig.
Yep, Dumbledore gives no shit. He just drinks the thing.
Men ikke snakk om at Slur ville finne på noe.
Humlesnurr, sorry. Who's this Dumbledore guy?
Men Humlesnurr dro for 5 minutter siden til
SoundCloud's free. I mean, I don't know if Spotify costs something. I have no idea. Like, actually. They will pay you with exposure. Yeah, no, I mean, they get money from people clicking on it too, right? Because of the ads. So maybe they do it like YouTube. Like, you can upload for free and they take the money from the clicks. Like, I don't know. No idea. And I don't think I'm gonna try to upload the Spotify, the Aragog remixes to Spotify. Even though that would be a good meme. I know the feel of never getting out of a level. Yeah, that's what I usually try to prevent. Like, I usually do runs that are well, I don't do runs that are no reset, but I try to keep it as low reset as possible because I hate that. But some days it just doesn't work out. Yeah, go for it, Sahu, go for it. We need more remixes. But if it doesn't cost, I don't think. Friend upload music to Spotify, he doesn't play. Okay, so it's probably how YouTube works then. Free upload, probably have to register with them. I guess that makes sense, yeah. So you can upload stuff for free and they take the revenue of the ads. I mean, that makes sense. They also have their Spotify premium stuff, so that's probably how they make their money. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a win-win and not a win-lose, kind of. So that's good. Also, don't softlock Fluffy, because it's on European, so you can, technically. Nussi? That's a cute name for Fluffy. Also, worst RNG. Sounds very Swiss, by the way, calling it Nussi. Close. Believer sweating. I mean, it's actually really close, which I like. It's always cool to see predictions being close. Maybe it's a bit too close. I would like to have a bit of a more comfortable lead, but still. Only no lose-lose situations. Yep. That's true. I know those as well. That's what you get when you play Harry Potter games. So sad we can't see gobstones today. I could do a 100% Octofecta tomorrow. No, I don't think I can actually. I'm like zero practiced. I'll go towards that soon again though, for sure. But like a normal Octofecta tomorrow, I actually kind of feel like I might do. We'll see. I'll keep people updated on Discord. We'll see. Just really depends on how the internet feels tomorrow. Because right now it's perfectly fine. But yeah. Blue badge equals disappointed squad. We'll see. So far today that was true 3 times, which I feel bad for, but with a bit of luck, if I don't choke the late game, which is mainly potion skip, everything else is pretty easy, right? Oh, I guess chest skip is there. So potion and chest skip. If you get past those 2, then yeah, then I think we get this. I think we're ahead. Did I say I keep people uploaded on Discord? Yep, that's what I do as well. It's the future knocking. No, updated is what I wanted to say. In a band, welcome in. Exclamation mark Y, by the way. We can get some use out of the command. Thanks for the follow as well, appreciate it. Yeah, essentially it's just faster, that's why. Yeah, the cutscenes are a bit quicker, some of them. I don't know, it's like 30 seconds or whatnot. I don't know, it's a bit. Yep, thanks. Thanks, swimmer. There you go. Also, actually, I think exclamation mark Y doesn't work. I thought it might have, but I don't think it does. Nice meme though. Change Fluffy to Aragog. Yeah, those are Roxas. In the Glitchless splits. Alright, sure. I'll do that. Changing the boss fights, rewriting history. God, imagine they would have had Aragog to protect the stone. Like, nobody would have gotten past that, surely. Probably like 1 PM or so. Otherwise, it's gonna be too late. 1 or 2 PM Korean, my time, if I do it. I mean, uploading people to Discord is quite stupid. I agree. No. It's usually I play it on English because in any percent it's only faster if you get a frame perfect trick. Which I don't usually trust myself in getting. I guess that is true, yeah. Aragog would be afraid of the Basilisk. That's a good point. Hey, how's it going? Welcome in, Xeroxes. Mixing the games is always nice. Okay, we need a good chess skip. Really do. Glitchless, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, what? Really? That didn't work. I know why that didn't work, because I let go of forward, which is not what you do. It's okay, though. We got there. Aragog, oh yeah, wait, is Aragog blind? But he can still smell you, right? Surely. He can smell the fresh meat. Glitch, spaceless. Yep. No, I don't know what you're on about. That's what the devs wanted us to do when they made this game. I mean, to be fair, this chess is like so stupid that I don't think they would mind if someone would skip it completely. Yeah, how is he blind on all 8 eyes? Like, legitimately, what happened to him? Is there any Aragog lore? It's like 11.5 hours. He is pretty old, I guess that is true. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Hey, I mean, taking a rooster with you, I like roosters. That's very stupid, but they're okay animals. Okay, that was not great. Yeah, isn't that, I mean, that's the case for some animals, like, actually, right? Seeing 360 all the time? I don't actually know. Oh, wait, I can't do that, skip. We have to actually watch this cutscene. Maybe I should have taken the safe book. But I'm fairly confident with potion skip, to be honest. So, we'll see. Imagine doing this minigame, by the way. Lol. Some animals see like really weird shit. Like I know flies and stuff with their eyes see really weirdly. They can one-shot you in games. Yeah, that's a reason to not like roosters. That's fair. Easy. Cows don't see what's in front of them. Yeah, they have the eyes kind of like on the side of their head, right? Yeah. That must be so weird, actually. No, I don't think that's true though, right? I'm pretty sure that's not true. I don't know for sure, but surely they can see what's in front of them. I think that's probably just a myth. Yeah, Snape's puzzle is very, very useful. He just needed to make the fire like a little bit higher. Honestly though, I actually don't quite understand why they didn't have the hitbox cover the entire door. Like, thinking about it, it actually kinda doesn't make much sense. There's a tiny blind spot. Ah, okay. So that's actually true, interesting. Predators have eyes in the front of the head, prey to the side. Hey, I have eyes in the front of my head. I'm a predator. Let's go. I always knew it. No, actually that makes sense though, that's very true. Vipendu. This is kind of awkward. I mean, I like that he cast at the block that's like literally stuck. Good job, bro. This is not good. I don't know what I'm doing right now, but I think it's working. Make it. Oh god. Whew. Okay. I hate that room. Like, it's actually the worst in Glitchless, but at least it didn't do machine gun spells, so we didn't have machine gun crawl, so that's fine. Do we need full health? Yeah, better safe than sorry, I guess. A bean predator, that's what Ron is. And he's such a, like, apex predator that he probably has multiple eyes. Knowing Ron. He just hides them well. Are you allowed to hold forward in this? Yeah, right? I actually don't know. I'm not gonna do it. I have no idea. It doesn't save much. It's like a second. I don't want to invalidate it. Like, if you hold forward in this cutscene, like, half his voice line gets skipped, but I have no idea if that's a glitch or not. So, whatever. Yes, okay. I'll try to remember that for the future. Yeah, as long as I don't die in this fight, this goes to the believers, by the way. So that's nice. That's one of those rare incidences. And now that I said it, I'm probably gonna die in this. Jesus Christ. You need a cough drop, Mr. Voldemort. Oh yeah, the Bandimum is just like a different level. So. How is that nice, exactly? Hey, I know you cannot bet points anyways, okay? Don't pretend to be the victim here. There's exactly 0 points on the line for you. Voldy roar. Oh god, that was a quick cast. Actually, not a fan. Dude, the sounds that he has in Norwegian are actually insane. In a good way though, they're quite nice. Quite scary. Oh, Harry.
He may still.
God, I don't remember so many of those quotes. Also, this is always Monk-ass, but I'm 100% confident that we can tank one more. Dude, look at the health. It's like always so Monk-ass. Alright, 128.44 real time. That is definitely far from good, but we take those, we take those. Yeah, if any modders around, feel free to resolve the prediction, definitely. How is that a... Oh my god, look at that name of the transition split, by the way. Wow, what on earth is that abomination in the transition split? Hey, thanks for switching the game as well. Appreciate it. Yeah, for once believing actually pays out. Apologies to the non-believers. 1 and 4 at least we got. Also, if any mod is around, like, and wants to put another prediction. I don't know what's good though, to be fair. I don't know what to put. Also, fuck, this is pressure. Can't just reset if we fail it, so actually kind of scary, that jump. I'm fully ready to get literally worst possible RNG, by the way. Also glitchless, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, 120 ahead is quite good though. After that abomination of a transition. Why is how did I save 32 seconds in that? I'm confused. What did I do there in PB? Actually, I can put a prediction in Rick 2. Does anyone have any good prediction? Like, we can go for fake inputs, maybe? Does that make sense? That's how you spell it, okay? You guys are just bad at grammar or spelling. Apologies for the non-believer sounds wrong. You have a point, that's true. They are the ones that have to apologize, of course, for not believing. Yeah, we needed that. It wasn't a good HP 1, but it's a start. Like, it feels good HP 1 at least, because we're ahead. Now we just have to get a semi-okay HP 2, and then there should be a Duofecta Glitchless PBE, which is nice. Just have to get that, which is easier said than done. I mean, we can predict fake inputs, I guess, again. That's always a reasonable one. Or we can go for a skill-based one and be like, I don't know. I honestly don't know what's... First try Slytherin bridge skip? What about that? We can go for that, I think. I think that's a decent one. Yeah, skill-based is probably more fun, so it's not decided by RNG. And yo, Elite, thank you for the good luck. Good to see you around. We're in the middle of a run that's okay. Nothing too wild, nothing too bad. Definitely acceptable. So hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Fading bridge skip is kind of for weird though. Well, in that case, you can definitely believe, right? I mean, I don't disagree. Wait, there's actually 69% of the people believing. Dang, that's a lot of believers considering it's HP 1. Okay, you know what? You're correct, Thomas. Let's change it to this, actually. Let's change it to this trick, because that one is harder. And that one, probably a better prediction. There you go. Which side bets more points loses? No, this time the side that got more points actually won. But yeah, enjoy your points, you know. Hope everyone gets closer to the run of their dreams. I've been very bad at, like, actually getting stuff out of the queue, though, because of the internet stuff. So, a lot of them are still locked. But we'll get there, I promise. We'll get some runs out.
Väldigt nära.
Väldigt nära. Yeah, let's make the prediction about Scourge Snipe in the Chamber of Secrets, which is the very first trick in the chamber, where we, like, cast through the gate. Which is pretty hard. It's pretty precise, but definitely possible to do it first try. So I think that's a good prediction. Always believing, yep, with your 0 points, you know, I appreciate that. I can already feel the support from those believings.
En gång till.
Nah, we don't want those. We want to have a quick beam bonus room, so we skip those on purpose. Because we get less house points. You'll never catch me believing. Honestly, I can't even blame you for that. It's kind of sad, but I can't really blame you for that. Also, those splits, I think the gold times are kind of fake. I have to probably delete those. Because I don't have Loadless, right? Because I changed, so I'm comparing to real time. And I think I used to split in different spots real time. But it's fine. You know, we're gonna be alright. You wanted a fake input prediction? Oh yeah, I thought about that as well. I mean, that's a reasonable one as well. But that would have been the RNG one. You guys wanted to go with the skill-based one, so I put this one. Are we even getting there within half an hour? Yeah, right? Surely, right? It's close, but I think we should be fine. Like, I think it should be over, like, shortly before or something. Never mind. Wait, am I getting it wrong? Am I misunderstanding? Apologies if that's the case. Fake splits don't get sued for fake news. We should sue them, honestly. You get there in 40 minutes. Yeah, I guess that's true. Oh yeah, I can just look at the final runtime. It's literally in real time, so I'm a bit stupid. Did I get a star yet? I hope not. Because stars give us more points in the beam bonus room. Okay, what do you reckon my RNG is, chat? Not a prediction, but feel free to predict in chat. Between 40 and 79. 40 being really good, 17 really bad, 79 being really... Actually, 79 is kind of bad as well, but not that bad. 57, 40, yeah, probably. I feel like it's between 40 and 45, I know myself. Between 40 and 80, are you sure about that? That's a bold prediction, honestly. If that's true, then I'm impressed. 69 I would definitely take. That's not even that slow, it's like losing 10 seconds to best RNG. And it's the funny number, so I would definitely take that. 54, oh boy. Chat does not have high hopes for this run, huh? We'll see. I'm hoping for like a mid-60, we'll see. No, 80 is possible. I've seen people get 80s. We should really get back to Stream Raiders. I've been kind of like not feeling it lately, but we should do that again, honestly. You have a good point. I'll try to do more Stream Raiders next week, because it was quite fun, you know, so... Should get back. 77, oh hell yeah. I like the way you think, Trey. There you go. You had 69 memes that much, or so much. I feel like that's the wrong channel here for you then. We're all very immature, so... Definitely the wrong channel. Okay, decent. But if Ron doesn't get his beans, then that could be ugly. I'd rather feed Ron beans and keep him calm than have like an aggressive Ron, to be fair. Oops. Oh, the icon is up there? Oh, how did that happen? Thank you. Must have pressed the button, the hotkey. But we should still, like, nonetheless get back to that. Why this crap? Because it's a multi-run. And if I get a crab slide, I'm fucked. And I can't reset. Because it's a multi-run. We didn't get a crab slide, but you never know. Like in multi-runs, I always take the bottom one just for extra safety. And it wasn't even that slow. Like, it was pretty much in the way, so it's fine. No, it's not optimal, technically, but it's good enough. Saving time every split. That's what I want to see. Again, the golds are like not real, so they're like a little bit deceiving. Don't look at the golds. Just look at the actual time save. Even 52. Did anyone say 52? No, 54, 57. Close enough. 54 is at least the same group of RNG. Like it's the same time loss. Yeah, sure you did, Donut. I see the chat still. It might be out of view on the stream, but I still see it. You said 40. 52 was a good guess. I don't know how much this loses. I think 25, right? 20 or 25, something like that. 30. $73 to $78 loses like nothing. Then 68 above loses 10. 63, 15. 58, 20. 53, yeah, you're correct. 30, yeah. Dang, that's a lot. Rip. That's not great for the run. I have 26 to save though, so I guess I probably got like one worse than the PB. I just somehow did my math wrong, so I got to 25, but no, yeah, it's 30 seconds. Rip. So, yeah, I should probably actually explain that. That's a good point. Hey, Perpetuum. Yeah, even without, well, not without frame drops, but at least without horrible frame drops. How's it going? So essentially, the time in the beam bonus room that we've just been in, right, depends on the gap between Gryffindor and Slytherin. The point gap. The house point gap. Why did I knock her out yet? That was incredibly dumb. She's gonna come back now. And Slytherin's house points are random. We always have 78 points after Riktu. And yeah, Slytherin's points can be between 40 and 80. And the closer they get to 78, the better, because we have less time in the bean bonus room. Is Beaver... Did he actually fall asleep? Surely not. I mean, if he did, then at least that's, like, healthy. I assume he's, like, close to falling asleep, right? Also, that's no worries. Like, he's doing his full series. That's definitely a very special run. So, I cannot blame people for watching that over me. So yeah, those are the points we're talking about. And depending on how much the difference is, yeah, the more time you lose, the bigger the gap is. Well, that's really hard though. Like 79 after, like in glitchless. Possible, true, if you're really good. And hey Rasmus, welcome in. I'm doing okay. What about yourself? Had a pretty decent day. Like a little bit of frame drops today. Oh, did they start again? I think I dropped some, didn't I? Welcome back, Goatee, as well. We've made it to HP 2, actually for the first time today. In like, what, 4 or 5 hours? The first time we made it to HP 2, let's go. Promising run. Nice jump, let's go. Hawk us. 4.5. God, 4 hours of HP 5. 4.5 hours of HP 1. No visible grand drops? Okay, maybe I've just seen it wrong. Good to know. Yeah, it's not optimal, but I think I might just do an Duofecta tomorrow. It's borderline okay. It's annoying, and I'm sorry about it, but hey, nothing we can do. Okay, please no fake inputs, honestly. Y'all are about to see a glitch. I'm not gonna do skirt skip if that's what you mean. I have done that before though in glitchless because I was like not thinking. But I'm not gonna do skirt skip. I said it before the run, if I do a glitch in this, I'll give 5 subs because I literally had 3 runs back to back in HP 1 that I failed. Oh, fake inputs. I guess that's true. Those are technically glitches.
Bra, Harry.
Yeah, same here. Like this would have been the perfect weekend for full series, but it was the correct decision to not do it. It would have not been rewarding with the drops. Like today I dropped 12,000 frames, which is a lot. Oh, that's fun on the first arrow. At least if it's first arrow, first round, it's like less time loss, but yeah. Yeah, we got pretty rough bonus room RNG, but it's okay. It was a decent HP 1, and welcome back. Like, we're gonna lose a bit of time here because of the bonus room, and when I say a bit, I mean like a shit ton, apparently. Wait, what is my gold in this? That's gotta be fake, because we're supposed to lose like 30 seconds, not a minute or whatever I'm losing. That's a bit weird. Yeah, my gold must be... I don't know, something's wrong. At least no fake inputs, that's good. Pick the frames back up and back up. Yeah, I should. I should be nicer to the frames, to be honest. I wish. Gotta tell that Vodafone, you know, to pick them back up. I'm sure they're glad to tell you that they look into it, and which means they're not gonna do anything at all. I'm not sure what's faster actually, doing 2 casts on this and getting no ledge grab, or doing 1 cast on it and getting like a small ledge grab. Probably the second one, so probably was a bit slow on my end. 1 cast, yeah, makes sense. Because small ledge grab is like 0.4 of a second or something. Don't pause cast peeves. That's the #1 thing I have to keep myself from doing in HP2 glitchless, the pause casting. Because it's like so much nicer to play this game with pause casting. Oh, you can? Interesting. You probably need like a really sick jump. I don't know. Apparently they have like problems Germany-wide right now. Like I think it's just the provider being absolutely pepega. Yeah, you can reload. Like it wouldn't kill the run, but it's obviously very, very slow. Now you can always reload the save. Whatever you do, even if I would start debug mode, I could always just go back and reload the save. Actually, I'm not sure about debug mode, but essentially you can always go back. Yeah, I will. I promise. Gonna pick up all those poor frames. Bring them back to their families. They've fallen in battle. They fought validly, for sure. But Vodafone was stronger, the final boss. Hey, 111 beans. I should stop collecting. That's a cool number. Good Scourge. Losing time? No, not losing time. My goals are just all over the place. They're just all wrong for some reason. Not sure why. Okay, that would be kind of funny, actually. Only the moments where it lagged. I don't know how you would do that, though, from like a technical point of view. Gold looks okay. That seemed like a fairly good Scourge, though. I don't feel like I can save 5 seconds on that, personally. Maybe. Who knows? I'll try to do it as soon as possible, Rasmus, but this internet stuff has to be resolved before, unfortunately. Like, I'll try to do it in 2 weeks if it's okay until then. If not, then I don't know. It's really annoying. Like, this is literally the worst time it can happen, the internet going Pepega. Because it doesn't only have the full series, it also has Podathon, which I'm supposed to restream parts of, which, I mean, I can't if it stays like this. I literally can't restream, because that wouldn't work well. So yeah, I don't know. They fought the good fight, exactly. Fought the good fight against Vodafone. It's like a trick in chamber, like a skip, which is fairly precise, but you can get it first try, definitely. I can get that as well. I'll say when it happens. I'll mention it. It's kind of hard to describe. It's essentially casting a Scourge through a very small gap and skipping stuff with it. I hope so too. I hope it, like, I mean, today is promising, like, it's better. Most of those 12,000 drop ones, oh yeah, thanks Thomas, that's good to, yeah, that's a good way to describe it. Most of the 12,000 frames we dropped today have been in the first hour, when it was really bad. After that it was actually okay, so I guess today is a step in the correct direction, I guess. But I just really don't want to do long runs if it's like this. It's just annoying. Need some popcorn for when full series happen. I honestly need to prepare a lot of food as well. I thought about like just ordering pizza in the middle of it or something. Like, you know, when it's Xbox, you have oh, that's not what I want. You have cutscenes anyways, right? So you have time. Why did this not trigger? That was weird. That was a bit slow. I messed up the maze, but it's okay. Not the end of the world. Oh, you gambled away 200,000 points in beavers. Yikes. No, it's not. Warwalks are banned. I was about to do it and then I realized, nope. So, thankfully I did. Same as here. We can't do the one at the left. It's not allowed. Could keep eating spicy beans. That probably would actually work wonders. Honestly, I don't know how well I can do staying awake and speedrunning for 40 hours. And streaming as well, trying to have like a fairly entertaining experience, I guess. Like, I don't know, we'll see. But I would love to take the challenge, but I can't do that right now because internet. Like, I probably wouldn't take a pizza break, but I would probably just have it delivered and then hope that it arrives during a cutscene, I guess. And then, yeah, just eat it during, because that's a good thing in pizza. If it's pre-cut, you can just, you know, you can just eat it. And then you have like a small towel or something. I mean, true. Definitely for the later parts of the run, that's very smart.
Bäst att hålla utkik efter Snape.
I mean, I appreciate the offer, really. Like, I really have to see how the internet works out. Would be nice for Podathon, for sure. Have you checked how far the drive is, actually? Like, I don't know. It's probably not too bad, since I live, like, fairly close to the Dutch border. Oh no, Glitchless Malfoy. Oof. 1.5. Oh, that's not bad at all. That's very good, actually. That's like literally less than a drive to my sister. Yeah, sadly. And welcome in, Vesper. I mean, actually, I didn't have issues with it for like 1.5 years. That's what makes it so annoying. Ooh, look at that. Get wrecked, Ron. We just killed the last couple of brain cells he had left. Sorry. So the Findo I don't like, but Boomslang is a really cool split. So I'm looking forward to Boomslang. The Findo we just have to endure. We just have to get past. Yeah, German internet is just not good, definitely. We've ranted about that enough this stream, but essentially it's just like the politics don't really want to pay for the infrastructure, so it doesn't happen really. Hate Defender the most as well. It's just so long and it doesn't really have anything like interesting, so it's not a really good challenge in Glitchless. Like, how long is this even? Like 7 minutes or something? Maybe a bit less. 6? I don't know. Long. Where we go, we don't need brain cells. That is Ron's, like, that is honestly what he thinks about life. Let's be real. He lost his brain cells a long time ago. Defendo is very good. Unpopular opinion, apparently. Outvoted 2-1. Also, non-believing in my Scourge snipe talent, huh? I see how it is, Thomas. I see how it is. I hope I can at least bring the believers back a little bit, because today was a bad day for the believers. Yo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, honestly, same here, Vesper, kind of. Alongside other characters, including Harry, really. Let's be honest. I mean, it's a full series, which does need a lot of energy, so I feel like that order would actually be justified. This run seems okay. It's pretty decent, except the beam bonus room and some minor issues. Like, I had one death in Forest Edge of HP 1, which lost like a minute. Apart from that, I really can't remember anything like super bad. Like, there were a lot of sloppy things, obviously. Yeah, 30 to RNG and then the minute to Forest Edge. Those are like the worst, really. Everything else was fine, I would say. If I recall correct. Maybe someone else remembers any dreadful parts, but... Yo, Potato. Always good to see you around. Welcome in. Oops, almost dying on the drop down. We're at the end of a glitchless Duofecta, which is looking like it has a chance to PB. We just have to keep up this HP2. But how's it going for you? How was your day? Dang, that's a long voice line. We rarely play this in HP2, so didn't really remember Sprout's voice line here. You would remember what you just came. Yeah, that's fair enough. I'm doing pretty okay. Mildly annoyed about my internet, but it seems to be a bit better today. Apart from that, I really can't complain. Doing some fun runs. Actually, looks like, again, we're able to finish a run, which is not what we do every day. I always forget the first frog. Why? Am I stupid or something? Don't answer that. Rhetorical question. Now we have to get the slow one, but it should be fine. Like, it should be within the cycle. And thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Like, the good thing is you can get chocolate frogs in this during Glitchless, because you're not losing time to it, usually. As long as you're not Zasta, who somehow gets a faster cycle, and I don't know how, but, you know. So getting this frog didn't really lose time, because we have to wait for a snail later on anyways. Fando, so we can just heal ourselves up to full health, which is quite nice. Oh, what? Doesn't matter if it's rhetorical. Yeah, I can tell. Chat did answer the question anyways. Oops, we did. What are those jumps? That's incredibly awful movement, but I still think, yeah, we're not losing time. Like, this is fine. Yeah, the waiting for the snail is a bit annoying, but like luring it in is pretty satisfying, to be fair. See how much time extra we had, like, even with collecting the slow frog and being like kinda bad. So this is kinda where the level starts. That's where it starts to matter, because everything else is consistent because of that cycle. Also welcome in, Sakura. How's it going today? Please be in. Oh, what? Oh, okay, that worked. I was about to complain again. Oh, that was annoying. Whatever. Could have been worse, I guess. Don't really know how, but it can always be worse. Question is, do I need another frog for that sliver of health? I don't think so, right? Also, let's play this safe. So we don't die on this bridge. That happened way too many times. It's not worth the half a second of time save. No, yeah, I don't think we do. Dang, almost a month. Let's go. That's impressive. I appreciate that. Also, Oxen's watch time is not completely correct because I know we didn't have an account for a while. Oops. Yeah, I should get the Boomslang one. Yeah, Duofecta means we play HP 1 and 2. We're done with HP 1 though, so you unfortunately missed that. But welcome in chat as well. This, I think. I hope I didn't butcher your name. Yeah, it's the first 2 games, Glitchless. We have made it to the second. My golds are just so not correct. Like, don't know what happened to them, but again, don't listen to them. Don't look at them. Ignore those golds. They're really, really, really fake. That was a decent... Yeah, that was a decent... defender. Not great because of the snail, but decent. Thanks, 620 as well. And you, James. Welcome in. Not 420, but 620 is nice as well. Yo, Mike. Appreciate the good luck. Hope everyone who's recently joined has a good day. Hope you guys are doing well. That's how most people say it. Okay. As long as you don't completely hate it, I guess that's something. Tell me if I need to change it. I'll try my best to pronounce people's names properly. I'm doing pretty okay. I actually feel like I'm getting tired. I don't even know why. Maybe watching Liam do a 60-hour run made me tired. That was good RNG. Nice. Like, I feel how I'm having a bit less energy, but apart from that, I can't complain. It's been a pretty fun stream. What about yourself? Okay, this strat is really cool, by the way. My second favorite strat in Glitchless. Hopefully we get it, because my PB didn't. Also what Thomas asked, don't I? Yep. I was about to what the heck? I was about to explain that too, but then I realized I don't have to anymore. Oh my god, stop. Please. Don't do that. That's not how this strat works. Hashtag best strat, but done by the worst runner, apparently. Okay, there we go. We got there. Still cool, though. That was slow as hell. I don't think that saved time. It's fine, you don't mind? Alright, cool. I'll stay with this then, I guess. Yeah, Woodway. Welcome in as well. I would accept it if people wait before they cast again, honestly, because it's not really a pause cast. Like, if you just, like, if you cast, open the map, and then just don't cast afterwards, that's fine. Yeah, that doesn't get invalidated. That's just opening the, like, we cannot forbid people to open the menu or the map, right? I think the normal route was faster. I think it was, like, about even. Like, I lost 10 seconds to gold. I think it saves 8 seconds if you do shroom stacking well, so... It was like 2 seconds lost, yeah, I think something like that. But it's way cooler, so that's worth something, right? Yeah, you should, Marka, you should. We need more people. I mean, to be honest, Harry Potter speedrunning is really active right now, which is awesome. Like, I think it's been the most active since I'm running, I think. Like, I don't think I've ever seen it that active on speedrun.com and stuff. Hey, nice, Rasmus. I should really practice that before the full series, so I'm definitely gonna plan one in probably next week. I have one in the queue as well before that, but it can never hurt to have some more in the queue. That sucks to hear, right? Get well soon. Quick recovery, hopefully. But good to hear that you're on a good path to get well again. Yeah, I know that feeling. It takes a while to get used to jumping with the mushroom and not throwing it away. Yeah, for sure. Dumbledore skip is the main choke point in Glitchless, absolutely. Like, it's the single most time loss you can get if you don't... Oh god, that was bad. If you fail it. The map in this game is so useless. Yeah, it doesn't do anything. It's so awful to read as well, like, absolutely. Oh, that's fine, right? But as I said, I still have one in the queue, so... You can just request one after, so we don't run out of them, which is nice. Yeah, I totally agree. Same as in HP 3. Like, I legitimately didn't even know there is a map in HP 3 until I opened it on accident in a speedrun at some point. Like, I pressed the button that I didn't even know exists. But before that, I legitimately did not know there's a map in HP 3 because it's so useless. But there's, like, literally even a cutscene where they give it to you. Yeah, honestly, reading the map does leave you more confused. Like, there's a cutscene where they give it to you, but we skip it. It's like right after Carpe, you pick it up, and we skip that in the speedrun. But yeah, HP3 literally has a map. You can bind it in the menu and open it. It's just absolutely... It's even more useless than the HP2 map. Feel free to try it, but yeah. I feel like the world needs more PlayStation 1 everything. I enjoy the PlayStation 1 runs. Also, I'm getting better with the controller, so that's quite satisfying. Yeah, that's also true. The map is such an integral part of the story. I mean, I assume that's why they give it to us in the cutscene, right? Because they don't do that in HP 1 or 2. That's probably... So it's like a special thing. Hey, the Weasleys give us the map. I'm still stuck on the fact that HP2 has a map. Yeah, I mean, you didn't miss anything if you didn't know that as a kid. There really isn't anything interesting in it. Casting and Numas was slow. You're correct. I don't actually know why I've done that, to be honest. That really didn't serve any purpose. I almost died on there. You spend... Oh, I spent the whole day in bed. I mean, that's reasonable if you're a bit sick, but that's the smart way of doing it. Being hopefully healthy very soon. Must have been a bit boring, but oh well. To be fair, it's quarantine anyways, so spending the day in bed is not the worst. I assume they included that because it's somewhat important to the story, not because you could use it. Yeah, it does have a use, yeah. You can't open it. Again, didn't know that until I randomly did that in a run as well. And then I didn't know how to close it when I did that in the run. Because I don't know the button for it that I bound. I think it's enter. No, it's not enter, is cutscene skip. I think it's tap, actually. It's like on default. Yep. I always make sure to jump into Goyle in a way so Harry gets the pubes. To make the potion extra tasty, of course. Yeah. I'm a bit worried of like a fourth wave as well, but I guess let's try to be positive and hope it's over soon. That was weird, but hey, no fall damage, so can't complain. We've kind of kept the pace throughout this, like, quite well. Except the 30 seconds lost to RNG, but there's nothing we can do. So it's actually a fairly decent run without that. Like, without that, I actually think this would be PB pace, but I don't know for sure. Still sub 50, that's good to know. I mean, I'm comparing RTA, by the way, Thomas, in case you're curious. Would Bombarda Maxima open the chamber? Probably. I feel like Wingardium Leviosa would open the chamber if people would know that it's there. I mean, it's literally just in a sink, or like under a sink, right? Like, I don't know. Can't be that hard. Ooh, that's pretty awesome. Getting married within 1 month. Yeah, hopefully for you as well for that. You can have like a nice wedding with like actual guests and not online guests. I mean, I guess that would have some charm as well. At least that's like a historical wedding, right? Like, you can always in like 50 years think back to it and be like, oh, remember when we married in COVID times? Oh, what a weird time. But yeah, probably still better to hopefully not have restrictions. Yeah, Filch and his sledgehammer would open the chamber. Still my favorite thing in HP 5. Filch like bursting into the room with a sledgehammer. None of the wizards knows any spells for that, you know. They need the squib with the hammer, obviously, to get in there. And hey, Lamparita, welcome in. Good to see you around. It's okay. Like, this run is promising. Hey, first try. Let's go. Reschedule already 3 times. Oh, that's rough, yeah. That is annoying. But yeah, best of luck that it works this time. That it works out. Failing would be for weird. I know, right? Good thing that was not the prediction. That would have been way too easy for the believers. They say it as if in 50 years there will be no COVID. Oh no. No. But I mean, that's kind of how we have to look at it, right? Like, it's really annoying now, but in 10 years we can tell our kids or whatever. Maybe not, I don't know, depends. But we can tell, we can look back at it and be like, you know, weird times, historical times we got out of it though. I don't know. Gotta see the positive. Whoops. Or that happens, Swimmer, to be fair. Like, who knows? Maybe it's gonna be worse in 10 years. Let's not think about that, but who knows? That was very close. Imagine getting caught here. Professor Snape. Easy. Time save. Let's go. We take the time save. Actually curious what this time is, Loadless. And if it would be PB with like 30 seconds faster. We'll see. Yeah, probably. Like at some point, some history teachers be like, oh, the great COVID outbreak of the early 2000s. Eventually. Hey, welcome back, boss. Yep, we've made it to HP2. Actually to the best level in Glitchless, Spongify. Hands down. Actually the best, because you can skip half of it easily, like absolutely free trick. I mean, that's fair, Vesper. I mean, it doesn't only have bad things. Like for me, I have to say, the entire COVID stuff has boosted my streaming by like 2000%, like legitimately. So I definitely cannot only complain. It definitely has pros and cons, for sure. As everything, I guess. Nah, that's how Nick always looks. I think everything's fine with him. He's just chilling, you know. A ghost has to take a nap as well, sometimes. I love the positivity in my chat. Everyone just assumes it to be even worse in the future. Hey, nice hearing. Hope your nap was refreshing. We're still on it. We're still somewhat on pace, so that's good. And welcome back. Let's not fail the spell learning here. Yeah, and last year it was already like way bigger than the year before. That's the crazy part. Like last year, March, April, it went from 60 average to like 100 average. And I don't know why, but I still do appreciate that a lot. So cheers, everyone. I hope you keep on enjoying. But yeah, that was really crazy, I have to say. Also, dang, Kate is being like one of the real OGs. I had my 3-year anniversary like really like a week ago or something. So that's crazy. Yeah, now I think my average is like close to 135 or something. Like it's insane. Yeah. Again, I'm actually like very thankful for that. I appreciate that more than you guys can even know, but let's try to keep up interesting streams. Hopefully. Anyway, Aichan, welcome in. Oh yeah, but back like 3 years ago, I was incredibly happy if I reached double digits, because that's just what happens if you start streaming. Like, I remember hitting 20 viewers for the first time. I was like, wow, insane. I guess that's just how it works. Just natural stuff. Whoops. That was bad. I almost died, like, in that room, by the way. What? Huh? Excuse me. Stream isn't dying anymore. Yeah, for the time being, it's actually fine. That was terrible. Randomly found me browsing the HP category. That's crazy, considering how like small my stream was there. Happy if I get more than 2. Yeah, no, definitely. Like streaming, it's really hard to get to like 20 viewers, legitimately. Like it really is. I feel like after that it kinda snowballs, right? Like I feel like after that you kind of get recommended more and stuff, but getting that first hurdle is like really hard. What? What? I swear I jumped. I mean, it's not that bad, but what the fuck was that? Did I not jump? I didn't hit it, did I? I think I missed the Spongify pad. Oh my god. Well, okay, whatever. I didn't know you can do that, to be honest. I thought the collision is... Well, that was just bad, honestly, I have to say. Also, that's probably true, Goatee. Like, it's probably gonna be fairly impossible to completely get rid of the COVID thing. Yeah, I guess, I mean, I don't want to say I got lucky with that as well, that TK didn't, like, stop streaming, because I love his streams. And honestly, I would love him to be back, but, that definitely helped as well, for me, personally, I guess, for my own stream. But I really hope he does more streaming in the future. Harry didn't like the tile. It was repulsive. He cosplayed HP3 Hermione. That was terrible. That was another, like, that was the second big mistake, I would say. Failing Forest Edge in HP1 and now this. That was really dumb. And the RNG. So that's like 2 minutes total that you can definitely save. Yo, Mats, welcome in. I hope I didn't butcher that name, but welcome, welcome. Right on time for the late game of HP2. Hope you're doing well. Oh, really? Was that back when he was still streaming? Dang. I thought when I started streaming he was already, like, not active, but I don't know, actually. Anyways, Epson, how did the Polish community race go? Welcome in, thank you, I'll try. Also, there you go. Young Hagrid for you, let's go. Look at him. I got put into Gryffindor by Pottermore, so I kind of just roll with it. I'm not sure what brought Pottermore to put me into Gryffindor, but hey. Riding the spider. I mean, I usually ask the counter question what your house is, but I can tell by the username because I am very smart. So, yep. Quite nice. Yeah, I would bet it's Ravenclaw. Some of you will put in the Gryffindor as well. I mean, if you want to be a Slytherin, though, isn't that what matters? Yeah, obviously, as you can tell by the name, True Mocker. He wanted to return to streaming like a lot of times, but he, like, every now and then he does like one stream, and he's like motivated to stream more, and then he doesn't do it, sadly. But he does stream every now and then. I mean, I can, if you want me to, I can send you a WhatsApp message next time he goes live. Hey, thanks for the follow as well, man. Appreciate that. It's kind of sad. Most of the people, like, when I started streaming, most of the group of people I've kind of, like, played with or watched and stuff, most of them are just inactive now. I feel like I'm, like, the only one left. And Beaver and Senna, I guess, so that's cool. But, yeah, apart from that, like, everyone else just kind of stopped streaming. I don't know if that's a sign, you know, maybe that's me, who knows. No more TK unicycle stream, yep. Probably never. I mean, honestly, that I cannot blame him for. I hope we get to see like any stream. Yeah, it's probably not enough time, though. That's true. Very true. Hopefully not, Jessica. Hopefully it's not a curse. You know, it's great to have more runners around. Oh, you have a new number? Oh, fair enough. Yeah. I can definitely do that. Whenever I spot him live, I can let you know for the nostalgia feeling. Oh, I know that feeling as well. That, like, when I started running and streaming, I had no schedule essentially. Like, now I post my schedule on Discord and I let people know. It's still not really like consistent. Like, I don't start at a certain time. It's always different. But back in the days, I literally started at like the weirdest time. Oh, you dead, Bass? Let's go. What was your time? Hey, it's always awesome to see new people, honestly, in speedrunning. Really, really awesome. Yeah, no, there's a lot of new people. I said it earlier as well at runs. I feel like nowadays there's like so many active people in Harry Potter speedrunning, which is really fun. It's awesome to see, really. Wait, who is that in the title, Infernalist? Almost 2 hours? Hey, that's not bad for the first run, though. Did you practice before, or just winging it? Nice. Did not expect him to do that attack, I have to say. I mean, Beaver has like, what, 6? Oh, you mean my stream? I mean, I don't disagree. Sadly, that is how it works often. Because it's either my internet dying, or my run being bad. Wait, that hit me? Come on. Yeah, I mean, I hate that as well. Like, there's no worse feeling than stopping a stream that's supposed to be a long stream. Trust me. Like, I feel bad for the entire day, legitimately, when I do that. But sometimes it's just what happens. Aragog sounds like he's from Stockholm. Should I be worried that you can tell just from the moaning of someone? Or should I be impressed? One of the two. You've watched a lot of streams. Yeah, that's fair. Hey, that's a good start though, Bass. Definitely something to build on. GG's. Maybe, Doctor. I don't want to give myself too much credit for people joining in speedrunning, but I hope that it hopefully gets some people interested. See, this guy can't even talk. Surely I'm not the reason why it's active. Oh yeah, the home on Mina barn. Exactly. I remember. Okay, so this is Scourge Snipe, since people have been wondering. And this is how you get it first try. Okay, I honestly did not expect that, but I guess it was the confidence. Oh, the bathroom soft lock. Yeah, that's the infamous one. Well, enjoy your points, believers. Hey, I appreciate hearing that as well, Mats. Hope I really don't mispronounce your name, but yeah, I'm glad you're having a good time. Speedrunning Harry Potter is quite fun. It's a cool run. How does that angle work? Dude, it's literally different for everyone. Yeah, that's fair as well. Like, for me it was easy to choose my game because those games are literally my childhood. Like, I don't think I've played any game, maybe like FIFA 06, but I don't think I've played anything even like close to this. So for me, oh my god, I didn't think we would get that. For me it's actually like fairly easy. But I can imagine if you like a lot of games, like a lot of different games, then it's probably hard to pick. But that's the number one thing. What? You need to pick a game that you like that you enjoy. So you can play it like over and over and over again. So, oh my god, stop. What is that? What is that? Oh, that's rough. That is like actually bullshit. Like somehow my Spongify missed. Oh my god, okay, this is actually terrible. I'm throwing right now. Well, at least we got the... Oh. At least we got the prediction, so that's something. I don't know. I don't feel like it's humanly possible to speedrun for 60 hours, but... I guess he can prove me wrong. Dude, finally. That's not even that hard. Like, actually. Ah, dude. That was pain in your VDV. Welcome in. Well, that's the wrong side, isn't it? Like, I think the strat here, for some reason, is to do it, like, across. Like, I think you start with the one left, and then... Dude, this is... I'm dying. I have, like, no health. Wait, Flo? I don't know. I know TK didn't play the games in his childhood. I know that much. I don't know about Flo, actually, if he played them, or if he likes the franchise. He looks pretty good 30 hours in. Yeah, but you have to keep in mind, that's half. And from now on, it's gonna go downhill quick. But, I mean, I said it before, if anyone can do it, it's him. God, I might actually not PB this, by the way. This was terrible. Like, really, really terrible. I wish it would work that way, Cadis. I have, like, HP 6 DS and stuff like that, so... Yeah, sadly, it doesn't work that way. Those are games I absolutely despise, and, it does not make them more fun to speedrun. Don't wall walk here? Well, apparently I didn't, according to the glitch space less rules. On GameCube and the Wii. Yeah, those are pretty good as well. No, it's allowed, Donut. Please don't question it. I have no idea. Yeah, I joined his call this morning. I might, like, I go and eat probably, then I'd probably rejoin, yeah. Just to keep him awake a bit. Yeah, that's also an issue. I would just have to stock up on Fanta, honestly. Get, like, all the Fanta in the world to get my caffeine intake. But it also has sugar, and sugar is usually bad if you want to stay up for long. Like, it gives you a short energy rush, but then you're, like, crashing afterwards, essentially. That's why I'm also gonna get, like, a lot of energy bars. How did that not lose time? How on earth did that not lose time? Do we need a potion? I think the obvious answer is yes, but... I don't know. Also, that sounds rough, Lamparita. Hope you can get some rest later on. The trick is to keep eating sugar. I guess that does work, yeah. How was that Pixie Proxy even worse? I didn't think that would be possible. Yeah, there's like a short power spike with sugar, but then it's like it crashes really quickly. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy some energy bars, like chocolate bars for full series. But I'm not gonna eat them early. And like if I eat them, it's gonna be like 35 hours plus, probably. Ooh, second vaccine and no sleep. Oh god. Honestly, that's all I wanted to do when I got the first shot. I literally just wanted to sleep the day. Good fight, actually. Not surprised that's a gold. Well, PB, but not a great one. Or at least I think it's a PB. We have to check Loadless, but it should be. Can we only get this game on computer? They actually made 5 different versions of this game. So this is the PC version. There's a completely different one for PlayStation 1. There's a different one for PlayStation 2, Xbox, and GameCube. There's one for the Game Boy Advance, one for the Game Boy Color. And I think that's it. I think that's all 5.